Assalamu alaikum. What's up, brother? All right, you stepping back with the bird game. I don't know how I'm about to carry it today. I'm trying to go off your vibe. Niggas wrapped out, bro. I don't do too much talking, bro. I just respond. I'm a carry, man. Let's see you grabbing. I want the Commanders. They're the 30s. Should try to push. I don't know. Try these niggas. Yeah, I think I'm about to try to push. Good job, done, though. I think I'm looking at Lamar. I like him a little bit more. I have to sacrifice my defense a little bit there, but it's cool.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. 3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. complete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A first carry for Samaje Perine. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
I'm about to start getting ready flying up ahead. Yeah. Another try.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Sitting there waiting
They'll
for
get
this
this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
On second and goal, Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 4 yards
I just peeped the
out.
time,
And
yo.
the
That's
Chiefs
funny
post
as
the first
shit.
points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm talking about that. This is my first time about to get
Set
this
now to
thing.
kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's really freaking hard as shit.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
DC, ready?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
We change it. Set it up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will go to Henry out wide. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
They go play action now. Jackson. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Set up. Set up.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Set up. Set up. Set up.
Again, Jackson. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jackson will keep it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Jackson's going to try the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
It's a separate where I ain't gonna hold you. This shit is.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, yeah, I did for sure, bro. I had to lock up real quick. Yeah.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7
That's how it be, though.
And no return
That's how
forthcoming. It'll be a touchback.
Bullshit,
and the third quarter will start from the
But
30.
I mean, you gotta get some grace too, though. So that's just how it goes.
The Raven offense
get
set at the
grace,
line
bro.
for this next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
shit.
Jackson now. He dumps it off for Henry. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I love where he in right now, bro.
Now it's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And I was about to let the quarter run out too, but I'm like,
the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Oh, no.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's complete to Hopkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43.
Now Mahomes.
Oh.
And that'll be off the mark,
God.
too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Had a spine, everything, bro.
As he slides and hits the deck.
I swear I thought I had a
We've got a
spine.
1-score game with inside of 2
box,
minutes
yeah.
remaining. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow. 43.
Here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That was easy.
Touchdown.
This nigga probably got
Mahomes
2
hitting his
drives,
favorite
bro.
target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an
That's
extra point
huge,
away from
huge.
tying this game here in the final minutes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And it is caught.
Oh my God, bro. This nigga.
They've taken the lead.
Good shit, man.
Here's the Chiefs
That was
kickoff unit
crazy.
now as they'll send this one
Back in the
away.
end zone, too.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Back in the end zone, bro. Look at me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was serious, man.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Yeah, that was clean.
Hey, report.
Jackson. He's got Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And his play
That,
caller does a
like,
nice job of giving him an
when
easy
I
throw
say
to
I had
start
that
this
shit
drive, and he
sealed,
takes
bro.
advantage of it. The
That
completion
was a
sets
great
up a
ball.
manageable second down.
Cause I
Here's
probably would have
second
threw that
down.
shit. I ain't gonna lie, that was pat though, so I can't even be mad, bro. Could be certain shit
Throwing,
like,
Jackson. Connecting with Andrews. And
there be
he
certain
takes a
shot,
shot
bro.
at the
Just
end of
like,
that play.
fuck it, bro.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense are saying go right ahead with those.
Middle. Report.
Now Jackson.
Look him again, same route.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And some room to run now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Running from the gun with Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd down.
13.
They'll run it again with Henry.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit just came up fucking. That's what happened, though. That shit backfired.
Now the timeout
Chilling
will
that
be
clock.
called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
That.
So it's
I
up
should
now
have
to
put
one of
a
the most
pick earlier
accurate
in the
kickers
game,
in
though. No
NFL history,
bullshit.
Justin Tucker.
That was supposed to like seal it. I had
And
a
the
couple
12-year
fourth down
veteran knocks
situations
it
I put
right
him in
through,
that I ain't get to
and
stop.
joy will reign in the Inner
Yeah,
Harbor as the Ravens have won it.
it's cool though. You know, we still
Can't ask
walking
for
away
much
with the
more than what we
dub.
just had here. Not only a close game that went down to
God,
the
man,
wire, Charles, but a clean one,
shit,
too. No
man.
turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that. To
I
me,
ain't
this is
gonna
just a
lie,
pair of
Lamar
guys
is
trying to find the
fucking,
slightest bit
bro.
of
I don't even think
separation
he
from
threw an
each other.
incomplete
And they were both
pass.
hoping that the other side would make the
That
big
shit was
mistake
easy
first.
though.
But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got,
Yeah,
a
shit.
very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll
I'm gonna
just
try
about
laying
do it
up. I
for
gotta be
Charles
at work at
Davis. I'm
4:30,
Brandon
so
Gaudin. You've been
you trying to
watching the
slide?
NFL on EA
All right,
Sports.
meet
For
me there.
more, log on to
Meet me there like
easports.com.
3,
The
like
Ravens
3:15.
are
Inshallah.
victorious here as we say so long from
Alaikum salam.
Baltimore.
Salam. Joe, he really ain't Joe. What, yo? I'm gonna see how long he had the ball for. Their time of possession was crazy. Look, oh, yeah, it wasn't late, but